Should I jump it? Hey there, riders. I'm Wild Rider. Welcome to my channel where I discuss mostly motorcycle related content. When I say mostly, a lot of times it goes from car, motorcycle, or maybe at-home projects, or computer related. Because as a motor vlogger, you have to use a computer or maybe a phone in order to be able to do your work. That brings us up to the next tidbit of information. VPNs. Recently saw Her Two Wheels talk about a VPN service that she just started using. Now, just to let you know, I've been using a VPN service since, well, most of the time, for several years now. In fact, the VPN service I use is Windscribe. And no, this is not a paid promotion product from Windscribe at all. In fact, I don't really sell myself to companies in order to promote the product unless I know about the product thoroughly and am very happy with the product itself. Which brings me up to Windscribe. Now, back in the day, when I would play GTA on a consistent basis, and we had modders in which we were going after in regards to trolling and such, we would mask our VPN because we had a scare once on which someone posted up online about they knew our VPN, they knew what our IP address was at. I'm like, well, that switches me over. In which, when I game, I use the VPNs, so that way that I can't get a DOS attack against me while I'm playing, because a lot of times that's what they'd like to do. There's actually a program out there in which is completely legal to use if you use it for the purpose in which it's intended for, and that's for cybersecurity, testing your network, various things, which would allow you to be able to nuke someone else's IP address. And when I say nuke, I mean attack someone's IP address consistently by a denial of service attack. This would prevent anyone from being able to use it, and at times it could even break or destroy the equipment that they have. Yeah, you're a train. That being said, now you might be asking us, so what? They just get your IP address, they hit you with a denial service, they use a VPN. But what can they do if they know what my IP address is? Well, just to let you know, there are thousands of ports on your computer. Well, in fact, even emailing, mail ports, that type of thing, in which a smooth hacker could be able to use it and know your IP address, know the port, and gain access to your computer. And they could cause all sorts of damage with that, in which your personal information, the websites that you go to, could ruin your life. So that's why it's best in order to be able to use a VPN. So I advise using the VPN service. The one I use is Windscribe, and it's actually a free one, and if you follow everything that they do, you can use it for what you need, as long as you're not going to those naughty sites. I've seen a ticket for an employee of the company in which I work for, gone to those naughty sites, picked up a nasty little Trojan and virus, and compromised their system. Mind you, the program that we had installed prevented it from hitting our network, so we were good. But as I say, I protect myself using the VPN. And the nice thing about that Windscribe is that you can also use it on your phone as well. And they also keep it cheap. It's inexpensive to use. Another subscription service that if you're paranoid, or if you well, just not tech savvy and you just want to protect yourself, you can go ahead and subscribe to their service and you'll be good. And at least for the most part, as long as you don't go to the naughty websites or sites on which you shouldn't be going to. But I do advise using a VPN. In my work, I use a VPN. We use a VPN there, automatically dial up. Automatically is configured into our computer, so it's a nice little thing to have. In fact, it's nowhere near where in which I work at, so no one will be able to know what my IP address is. Clutch is a little touchy, but it is what it is. Should I jump it? And so that just concludes our video for today. Hope you enjoyed this informative video. I'm Wild Rider, and as always, ride safe. I'll see you in the next ride.